What's up, y'all? This your man Pristine, back with another video. All of you Microsoft Windows 10 mobile fanboys and fangirls, I'm here to unbox yet another Windows 10 device. Quite possibly the best Windows 10 mobile device out right now to date. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than, drum roll, the HP Elite X3. That's right, the HP Elite X3. Look at this box, y'all. This is the box that the phone came in. And I'm curious to know what they put in this box. I mean, this is stupid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's obviously the phone. That's the phone. That's the dock that comes with it. So shout out to HP for hooking that up. You get to sit the phone upright rather than laying it on its back. But what else could be up in this joint? Let's have a look, shall we? Woo. All right, y'all, so here we go. We about to unbox this monster. I had to go wide angle lens on this joint just to get the whole box in view, you know. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Unboxing knife. Alright. Man, come on now. There we go. Never seen a cell phone in a box like this, y'all. This is crazy. Man, is my knife dull? What's going on? There we go. Okay, there we go. So let's get this plastic off. Boom. All right. Okay, we got something else. Oh, okay, we got this right here. Come on now. Let's cut through that. Stop playing, homie. Stop playing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, is there another one on the other side? Oh, there is. Stop playing with me, boss. There we go. All right. Let's get this joint open. Damn. All right, y'all, it's coming. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we got the top off. Whew. Man. All right. Let me see. Switch the views. All right, so you see the left side of the box. We got the phone right here. So this is the HP Elite X3. There that is. So we'll go ahead and scoot the box back. Matter of fact, let's switch back to that wide angle. Yeah, so here's the phone right here. Okay. Now, let's see what else we got up in this joint. Little cardboard sleeve that the phone came in. Okay, what do we got here? Got some literature of some sort. Okay, so we got the quick start guide. Okay, look at this packaging. I mean, look at this presentation. I mean, this presentation is dope. I mean, look how they got everything in the box. Okay, so we got the charge brick here, which is Type C, and it does support quick charge. Okay, so we'll put that aside. What is this here? Okay, so this is the adapter that you just slide into that, and then you fold out the prong so you can plug it into the wall. What we got here? What is this? Is this some headphones? Okay. Bang & Olufsen headphones, y'all. Dope. Got the little controller right there where you can control the volume and switch the tracks. And we've got the different earbuds right here to customize to get that perfect fit for you. All right, and then we've got the USB to Type-C connector. Now, typically, that's everything that you would get in a box from a phone. So you would think a phone of this size, maybe the box just should have been just maybe this size just to fit everything that I took out. But they took it a step further. So here is the desk dock. Look at this. Wow. This thing is heavy too. It's got some weight on it. So you've got an Ethernet port. This is, I thought this was a an HDMI port, but apparently it's not. You got two USBs, a Type-C right there, and I think this little hole right here is for the power adapter that you plug into the wall to charge this bad boy up. So you literally just sit the phone down, and it just sits on the dock like that. You know, so that's a pretty dope feature to have while it's charging. The phone is still sitting up. I mean, so you can look at the screen. You don't have to necessarily pick the phone up or anything like that. So let me finish getting everything out of the box here, and then we'll go ahead and power the phone on. Okay, so now, so we got just typical books and stuff. This is the instructions for the desktop dock. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, so this is... Oh, are these different... This must be a different... Like, oh, so you can remove the dock right here. I'm not sure if that's for different phones or what. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, so you can take off this dock and put on this one if that's what you want to do. I'll play with that later. But just showing you guys everything that's in this box. This is crazy. Okay, so wow, oh, we've got another one. Okay. Okay, so we've got the power brick for the dock, and yeah, that's where the power adapter gets plugged into the little hole right there to provide powering, so that when you dock your phone to it, then it will charge it. And then we've got the power adapter, you know, the cord that actually plugs into the wall. Man, this is some computer shit for sure. Now what's in this little box here? What is this? This looks like another, you know what? I'm not sure what that is. I have to read up on all the components that are in this box, because this is a lot. This is a lot of stuff in this box. And I don't know why they put this in this separate box. I don't know what this is. Let's see, what is this? That's Type-C something, because there's a Type-C connector right there. What is this? Okay, I'll play with that later and figure out what that is. But as you guys can see, man, HP wasn't playing, man. They, you know, HP typically doesn't make a lot of phones. And so again, like I said, I mean, when I was comparing the Idol 4S Windows 10 to this in the store, I felt like the experience was just it was a lot more smooth and fluid. And, you know, a lot of people that don't know about Alcatel, you know, of course, they're going to hear that name that they've never really heard much of before. And they're just going to, you know, they're going to write it off and just, oh, well, this third-party company or this no-name company. And, you know, so a lot of these phones, man, it's like, you know, if you're not really a techie like that, I mean, a lot of these phones you've never heard of before. But who hasn't heard of HP? You know what I mean? They're known for, you know, their computers and their tablets and so forth. So now look at this. We've got another little compartment right here. All right. I don't know the purpose of this because this is an empty box. So maybe that was just packing just to take up space, I guess. All right. Well, we'll go with that. So for now, we'll just put everything back in the box and let's get this out of the way and let's get to the phone. Because the phone is definitely the featured attraction. Switch back to normal view here. All right. Wait, let's see. Okay, here we go. Wow. All right. Here we go, y'all. 6-inch. Man, let's go back to the wide angle. Beautiful phone. Beautiful phone here. Okay, so again, we've got 6-inch Quad HD display. We've got the 8-megapixel front-facing selfie cam right there. We've got the iris scanner right there in the corner. And I believe that's a front-facing flash right here. We've got the speaker grill right here, which obviously that's the speaker that your ear is going to be to if you're talking on the phone. But when you're playing audio or music or streaming, then this is a speaker built in it as well. And so you get this front-facing speaker, and then you get the bottom firing speaker, which is all across the bottom right here. And they're both Bang & Olufsen certified speakers. Excuse me. And you can see right here, you can see the B&O branding right here in the right corner of the phone. Now, I love the button placement here. And this phone, God, it feels good in the hand. It's curved on the back. So, you know, it's very easy for me to get my hands on it. But again, it's a wide phone and it's a tall phone. So again, you see just my small hands, how I'm holding it, where my thumbs and fingers are. Now, when I turn it around, look how much phone is left. You know, so it's not like my hands, I'm able to grip the phone. I mean, I'd have to hold the phone like this. And that's uncomfortable for me. But I love the button placement. We've got Gorilla Glass 4 on the front for protection. The back, I'm not sure what to call this. I mean, it has a good feel to it. It feels very premium and durable. HP branding right there. Fingerprint sensor, dual tone LED flash, 16 megapixel rear camera here. Let's see. I'm not sure if that's a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. I want to say that that's what that is right there at the top. And besides that, there's nothing at the top. To the left of the phone, we've got nothing. This is the SIM ejection tray, which this does support dual SIMs, nano SIM. Bottom again, you see we've got nothing but the Type-C connector right there. And then again, to the right, we've got the power button, volume up and down. Now look at the button placement. Now this makes sense. All the buttons are exactly where my thumb is. My thumb holding this phone. This is how I would hold this phone if I was talking on it or using it. Of course, like I said, it's a big wide phone, so it's definitely going to be a two-handed operation, and you can customize it for one-handed mode. But look at the button placement. Power, volume up, volume down. Easy navigation all with the thumb. Easy navigation. It's not like the Alcatel where you've got your power buttons up here and then you've got this big gap and then you've got another button right here that's dedicated specifically for the camera. Not to knock the design of the Alcatel, but I know the button placement, as I mentioned in the video, was one of the main things that it got slammed on. And then the power button was all the way up here to the left. So it's like, how non-ergonomic could you design the buttons? I love this setup. Okay, the buttons are all on one side, easily accessible, right exactly where my thumb rests while holding this device. Now let's go ahead and power this bad boy on real quick. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, man, it ain't got no juice. To say, man, just spent $650 on this bad boy, man, and it ain't got no juice out the box. Like, come on, HP. All right, so this is booting on, and premium design. This phone, it's a featherweight. It's very light in the hand. It feels really good in my hands. This is beautiful. If you look at the side, there is a little bit of a camera hump. If you can see that, just slightly, just a slight camera hump there. Nothing that protrudes out too far. This is just a very, very, very well-made device. I'm extremely impressed by this device, man. I mean, this is yeah, this is dope. You know, again, I know in most people's world, it's all about Apple, it's all about Android, but again, you know, Windows has always been, you know, they've been dope, more so known for their computers and the Windows platforms and the Xbox and all that type of thing. Um, their phones have never really been the thing that people talk about. But this particular device right here, and maybe there's like a couple more that are really good devices that I know that people really like. But yeah, this phone right here is just, yeah. So look, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video right here because I know that with the introduction video and this, I mean, you know, this is really turning into a long video about this phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all my information in here, customize this phone, and I'm just gonna save everything else for the full review. So you guys stay tuned, you know, but again, know that I'm dealing with an absolute beast right here. You saw the unboxing, you heard the specs, all the phone's features, everything that this phone can do. This phone is an absolute beast, and you can go get this right now from the Microsoft Store for $5.99. And I believe that the Microsoft Store is the company that's selling this phone for the cheapest with this particular bundle. You cannot buy the phone by itself. It has to be bought with this bundle. So either you're going to pay for this phone with this bundle that I just unboxed for you, or you're going to pay for it that also has the lap dock, which is the HP dedicated laptop computer that comes, and it is only compatible with this phone. So it's not like you can get your hands on that and use it with other Windows 10 devices. It is extreme. It is only for the HP Elite X3. That's it. And that lap dock alone is $5.99 by itself. So that you can buy on its own. But the phone, you cannot purchase this phone just phone only. So I'm going to close the video out right now, y'all. I'm going to customize this phone. You know, after playing with the Alcatel, you know, I've learned where everything is. And so it shouldn't take me too long to get the phone where I want it. Or actually, you know what, I backed up the Alcatel, so I should just be able to restore that. So that shouldn't take long at all for the installation. But you guys stay tuned for the full review video of the HP Elite X3. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, y'all. Man, I mean, you know, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, share, like, subscribe for much more content like this. Much more to come. Much more to come. So in the meantime, you already know, y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Definitely keep God first in your lives all the time. And definitely stay pristine, y'all. Peace.